Alright, another box of junk. Packing cardboard in it. Box of junk. Race bike junk. So this is a fuel pump. Small fuel pump. Thought this was going to be extra parts for my race bike. So race bike up here has a big electric fuel pump in there. Hard to see it, but it looks like this. Except that one's a big one. This is a small one. This one's only 110. Fuel injections. This is a high pressure, low volume. I'm guessing, but maybe it's a high pressure or big volume, just not with the pressure behind it. I don't know. Is it the same size pump or not? It looks like it's about the same size pump. Have to figure it out. Looks like the same. Doesn't have the regulator in the end of it here, which I don't use anyway. So, not sure how much pressure this thing puts out. So mine's a 250 gallon per hour. This one here is 110 gallon per hour, but it's set for higher pressure. So I think these are set for 50 pounds or something like that pressure. These are old. These are 90s style pumps. So these back in the 90s, Mallory used to make them. I think they're still making some of this stuff, but not a lot of it. So that's what's on that bike. That one's giving me some headaches on my bike, so that's why I got another pump. If I thought it was a 250, not another thing here. There's some spare parts in here. There's another rotor housing in here, some other stuff. Okay, there's probably brushes or something in there, I'm guessing. Instructions and a baby pump. 60 gallon per hour fuel injection. That's for like a gasoline bike. So, brand new. This one's brand new also. So this is some brand new vintage stuff. What's in here? What is this? Looks like the business side of the pump here. This is a little small one. See, has a little small. There's a gyrotor, and that one has a gyrotor in it. I'm assuming that's what this is supposed to be. It's a real dinky one. It looks like an extra one of these. There's the outer cover. Mid plate, and there's the pump. And there's the gyrotor gears. So that's what's inside of this pump right here. It's just a do-it-yourself rebuild kit, I'm guessing. So, let's break it a couple times. So that would go in there. Tight fit. There you go. There's an O-ring that would go around here and seal it. This has a little dowel in it right here for alignment. That holds down. Goes like that. So that separates your intake from your exhaust. And this is your manifold here. And it's probably got a dowel right there also. Yep, sticks up just a little bit. There you go. So there's your whole nother pump. So there's an extra pump assembly. And that's going to be the one for this one. Because this one has a bigger gear set in it. It's twice as big as what that thing was. At least that's what my one up there is. That thing's quite a bit bigger. It's a bigger diameter than this, and it's a lot wider. So, alright, so I got extra parts and pieces here. So I can burn up a whole pump and still have more parts. And I'm assuming this has got brushes in there. Yep, these look like brushes. Or something. I don't know. There's no brush there on the end of that. Nope, that's just a plug-in. I don't know what that's all about. Good thing they got instructions. It's hard to get junk out of a box with one hand. Oh, there's some brushes. What the hell? That is a small little brush. Some more. Ooh, there's a pressure screen. That's the screw that goes in the end of it. Plug. So yeah, there's a brush kit, screen kit. There you go. That's probably only 50 bucks for that little crappy little box. Replacement brush kit for what? 100, 100M, 140, 140M, and 60 FI. Oh, that's a 60. This one over here is a 110 FI. So this is not for 110 FI, it's for 110M. Probably marine pump. So there you go, you got instructions on how to actually do it. In case you can't figure it out yourself. It isn't that hard. So there you go. 1.5 new pump. Just missing the motor. And there's a new pump, and there's another new pump. Bigger, bigger, bigger. But neither one of those is the one that's in my bike. So I gotta find the one that goes with that bike. So, oh well, more parts. Parts and pieces. Stuff I bought a while back, but didn't know exactly what I had. There you go. More race bike junk.